And we have a special opportunity here. Kip, would you come up here, please? The whole time we were sneaking around the house, and Bonnie and I would officially do it, and we'd have to wear hard hats, and then on the weekends, when nobody was around, we violated the safety regulations and came in here with our shorts and flip-flops on and just wandered around the house. Every time we walked in the kitchen, there was a picture, a black and white 8x10 photograph of a Marine second lieutenant in a crumpled khaki uniform like we used to wear, tie, his hat on, and what we call our fore and aft cover, all kind of crumpled, looked like he just got it out of a sea bag, and he's wearing a Bronze Star. And over the months, I kept looking at that photograph, wondering what the significance of that was. And so I talked to Tim, and it turns out it's his best friend's father. Kip and Tim are from Pennsylvania. Kip and his father built a log home, a cabin, many years ago, and they built a wooden mantle for him. And you'll see the mantle when you go downstairs. And Kip's father landed on Iwo Jima on February the 19th, 1945. Later went on to be a major, awarded the Bronze Star for heroism, a great, typical American patriot in that time of America's history. And as the story goes, Tim put Kip's father's picture there to remind him every single day of the sacredness and the soul of this wonderful house and what it means to the people of Washington, D.C., our country, and particularly the United States Marine Corps. So as we got into this a little bit farther, Kip was gracious enough to go to his cabin, knowing that we uncovered that fireplace down there, and it didn't have a mantle. And he pulled the mantle off his father's and his cabin. Did some carving on it. He's a master of carving. And you'll see that when you go down to the basement. And he donated it, it's mounted, and it will live in this home for another 235 years. Excuse me, 200 years gift. So we have a small gift for you. Tim, would you come up here, please? And give this to what we've done. These are two best friends here. We've got a certificate signed and framed. By the way, the wood the oak that this came from came out of the ceiling of the basement. So we have reclaimed everything. And this is a beautiful frame certificate, and it says, as Marine Barracks Washington rededicates the historic home of the Commandants following an extensive 7-month renovation, my name, take pleasure in commending Mr. Kit Christensen of Barber Creek Township, Pennsylvania, for crafting a wooden hamlock mantle that now rests over the previously hidden fireplace dating back to the original 1801 construction. And then it talks about, if we'd like you to have that, we're going to have a mirror copy of this and a picture of your father permanently mounted forever next to that fireplace down the basement. Thank you for adding to the rich lineage and heritage of this wonderful old home. Thank you, my friend.